Hello, my name is Gauri Chopra. I am a personal trainer and online coach. Today we're going to be doing a cardio and core HIIT workout, which is part of the 4-week home HIIT workout plan with Women's Health. If you're not taking part in the full 4-week HIIT program, don't worry, this is a great cardio and core workout on its own. You will not need any equipment for this workout, just an exercise mat and maybe some water. Remember, we're looking for good form and hard work. The intervals are short, so make sure you work as hard as you can, but with good technique. First things first, let's get warmed up. So grab some water and let's get fit done. So let's get straight into the warm-up. We're going to start just by marching on the spot and circling those arms backwards. So take them right above your head. Nice big round circles. Bring those knees up nice and high. We're going to come forwards into some forwards arm circles. We want to get those joints all loosened up as well as those muscles. Get you prepared for exercise. Now we're just going to take it down into some hip circles. So just switching those feet as you bring each knee round, bring them up right round to your chest and out to the side. A couple more seconds here. We want to get that heart rate up nice and gradually. So just breathe through it. We're going to come into some kicks now. So nice and light to start off with. Start low. As you feel yourself warming up, you can take it a little bit higher, maybe get a bit aggressive with it, and really feel those hamstrings waking up. A few more seconds here. Great work, guys. Okay, we're gonna come facing forward, just reaching over to one side and the other side. Get a nice stretch down the side of your body. So again, get a little bit more quicker with it as you warm up and hold it there. So from here, we're gonna come round and down, sweep the floor and back again. So take it nice and slow as you come down, loosen up that lower back and take it down again. A couple more seconds, last one. Great work. Okay, so we're gonna come and take it down onto the mat, walk those hands forwards. So bring your right foot towards your right hand, open up that chest, bring that hand back down to the floor and take it back. Same again on the other leg. We're gonna really open up our hips here and wake up all those lower body muscles. A couple more here. Good. Last one, each side. Nice big stretch. Great work. Right, take that back. Bums back, hips back in the air. We're coming into a downward dog position. We're just gonna pump our calves out here. Get a nice little stretch, wake those calf muscles up. Maybe rock those hips from side to side. Shake your head a little bit, loosen it up. Coming back into plank position now. Hold it here. We're gonna wake up all those core muscles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands back. Slowly bend those knees and roll yourself up, one vertebrae at a time. Okay, so that is the warm-up done. I'll take you through what's coming up. We'll be doing 2 rounds of the following exercises. First, we've got squat with a knee to elbow. Then we've got nose to knee mountain climbers, bicycle crunches, side planks on each side, and then a plank jack with a squat thrust. You'll be performing each exercise for 40 seconds with a 20-second rest period in between. At the end of round 1, you'll take a 60-second rest period and then we'll repeat the circuit. If you need to take a short break, drink some water, catch your breath, that's totally okay. Just make sure to jump back in as soon as you're able to. You ready? Let's get fit done. First exercise, we've got squats with a knee to elbow. So just take your hands by your ears and we're gonna squat down nice and low. As you come up, bring one knee to your elbow. So I'm starting with the right knee, bring it right up to your elbow. Try and keep your elbows in the same place, keeping that chest up nice and tall, and drive it up. Great work, guys. So make sure you've got those heels planted on the ground and you are taking it just as low as you can. Don't worry if you can't go all the way down to the floor without your back curving over. We want to keep a nice neutral spine the whole time. So we've got 2 more reps of these, and then we're going to go straight into a 20-second rest period. So next exercise, we've got nose to knee mountain climbers. So we want to come down onto the mat, find a nice strong plank position. We're thinking all about control in this one because you really want to squeeze those abs nice and tight. So we're going in, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take the left knee to that nose, tuck your chin and breathe out as you do so. Don't be afraid to take it down if you need, onto your knees. If you need a little break, just come back in and jump in when you're ready. Really squeeze as you bring that nose or your knee to your nose. We've got 10 seconds here. Nice work, guys. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, guys. We're coming onto our backs now. We've got bicycle crunches. So, on your back, we're going to go into those bicycle crunches. So just bring your knees up into a tabletop position and let's get into it. So, elbow to knee. Really pause with each one, and you should really feel the contraction in those abs. Breathe through it. If at any point you find that it's too much, just bring your knees in here. Just hold it here. It's completely fine. Go at your own pace. You're doing really well now, guys. You should feel those core muscles wake up. Well, they should have woken up by now. Mine certainly have. We've got 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Great work. Bring that down. We're going to go into some side planks now. So just find a nice comfortable position on your side. A few more seconds to breathe here. And we're going to go into those planks in 3, 2, 1. So use your feet to dig into the ground, push those hips nice and high. You can either have your hand up here or place it on your hip, wherever's comfortable. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, raise that leg. If you want to take it down a notch, come onto your knees. You find whatever's comfortable. Arm up, if that feels comfortable. Even take it into some raises if you really want to fire them up. Otherwise, just hold it here. We've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, guys. We're doing the same on the other side now. Take some breaths. Grab a quick drink if you need. Whew. These are really firing up my waist. I don't know about you. We've got 3 more seconds of rest. We're going to come up in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Arm up if you need, or on your hip. Get those hips as high off the ground as possible, because that is what is really going to help contract these core muscles and get them working nice and hard. Remember, make it more challenging by raising a leg or adding those side raises, or take it down onto the floor if you need a little bit of a modified version. 10 seconds, breathe through it, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work, guys. We're on to our last exercise of this first round. We've got plank jacks with a squat thrust. Are we ready? We're going to come into our plank position again to start off with. So find that nice strong plank in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're jumping our feet in, out, into a star jump and back in. We're just repeating that again and again. If this is too difficult, you can just walk it in, walk it out to the side, bring it back in. If that's too difficult, just hold a plank nice and strong, or if you get tired at any point. Otherwise, you're jumping it in and out. This is really going to test your fitness levels. Your shoulders will be burning. Your core will be working really hard. So just power through as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1. Great work, guys. So take a 60-second rest period now, and we'll jump back in for our final round. Let's get back to it, starting with our first exercise, squats with knee to elbow. So, hands by your ears, let's go. Squatting down nice and low, bringing that knee up to each elbow. Really squeeze those sides of your waist or your abs, and you should really feel those abs working hard. So feet planted on the ground as you squat. Great work, guys. Keep that rhythm going. Make sure you're breathing out as well with each rep to really work those muscles. And it will also help deliver some oxygen to those muscles as well and buffer out that lactic acid. 3, 2, 1. Great work, guys. We're coming down onto the floor now for those nose to knee mountain climbers. So bring it down into your strong plank position. We've still got a few more seconds rest here. Make the most of it. If you're not tired, jog on the spot. Really keep that heart rate up. So we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive that nose, or drive your knee to your nose. I always get that mixed up. Remember, we're thinking all about control here. We want to work those abs under time, under tension, or for time under tension. Breathe through it. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Right, we're coming down onto the mat, on your back for those bicycle crunches. So laying down, make the most of it, catch your breath. We're gonna bring those knees up into that tabletop position, back flat, off we go. Elbow to knee, really pause with each rep. Feel those abs contracting. Make those core muscles work nice and hard. Great work, guys. Remember, if you need to modify this, just bring those knees in, just move your upper body or cycle your legs. You do whatever feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going into those side planks now. So come down onto your side. Elbow should be stacked underneath your shoulder. Nice strong position, and we're going to take those hips up in 3, 2, 1. Remember, we want to get our hips as high as possible here to really get that waist working. Arm up if you like, leg up if you like, get those raises in if you like. You do as you please. Another 20 seconds here, guys. Breathe through it. I know it's probably burning now, but keep those hips high. You want to really aim for the ceiling with this. We've got rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, guys. Other side, we are almost there. Okay, take a second to breathe. Grab a drink if you need. Straight back onto that side. Get that shoulder stacked over that elbow. Off we go. Get those hips nice and high and hold it here. Remember, modification on your knees if you need. Otherwise, you're holding it up nice and high. Breathe through it. Take the arm up if it feels comfortable. Amazing work, guys. On the home stretch now, 10 seconds of this last exercise. We've got one more after this. I lied. 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. Next up, we've got a plank jack with a squat thrust. So I want you to come onto your front, get into that nice strong plank position. Ready? We've got 10 seconds rest. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Shake it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Jumping those knees in and out. Make sure to breathe through this one. Remember, the modification is just walk it in and walk it out. Or just hold the plank nice and strong. Great work, guys. We're almost there. Come on. Last 10. Ugh, it's burning, but it's gonna be worth it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, that is the workout done. Let's do a quick cool down before you go. Cooling down properly is so important, so do not skip it. Let's start by taking our arms up, stretching up nice and high, and then just bringing it down to the floor. Just let your head relax, let it hang, give it a little shake, hold on to your elbows if you like, take a few sways from side to side, loosen up that lower back, feel the stretch in your hamstrings, and breathe. Roll it up, so bend those knees slightly, roll it up one vertebrae at a time. And we're gonna go into a little down dog calf stretch. So walk those hands out for me. Take those hips back and just walk those calves out a little bit. To hold the stretch in your calf, I want you to take one foot, place it behind the ankle, and then just let the gravity pull that ankle down to the floor, pull the heel down to the floor. You should feel a nice deep stretch in the back of that leg. And switch sides. So place that foot behind the ankle, place your toes behind the ankle if you need a bit of assistance, and just let the gravity pull that heel down to the ground. Great stuff. Okay, we're gonna come down onto the mat into a nice cobra position. If you can, hold it up here at the top. Otherwise, if that puts too much pressure on your lower back, just hold it down at the floor. Take some rocks from side to side. Loosen it up. You might get a few clicks here. Great work. Bring that back down to the floor. Onto your side for me. I'm gonna grab your left ankle, pull it towards your bum, and just hold it here for a nice quad stretch. You can come right down onto the floor if you like. Rest that head on the floor. We want to be bringing that heart rate down nice and gradually. and release that. Take it over onto your other side. And remember, if you need a little bit of extra time on any part of your body for a little bit of a longer stretch, take that time and take as long as you need, because this is your chance to start that recovery process. Nice deep breaths here. Good. Okay, and slowly release that ankle. We're on to our last stretch now. So straddle those legs for me, wherever feels comfortable. We're just gonna walk those hands forwards. You should feel a nice stretch in the back of your legs, so in those hamstrings. You wanna keep those legs nice and straight, or as straight as possible. Don't worry if you can't go low, hold it up here. If you feel that stretch and that's as far as you go, that is fine. You take it as you need to and go at your own pace. Nice deep breath. The more you breathe, the more you'll find yourself relaxing and letting those muscles ease into each stretch. Last few seconds. Okay, and walk those hands back. Bring those knees in, and you're done. If you want to check out the full 4-week home HIIT plan with Women's Health, then check out the description box below. Make sure to like and subscribe to Women's Health UK, and I will see you next time.